All right, hello. I'm Chloroform Cupcake, and I am joined with Very Cherry.
Hello there. I'm just having a bit of trouble with my microphones. If you hear something hit the floor, it's not quite me just yet. It's probably this mic.
We're about to see Angel City Hollywood Scarlets take on the Denver Mile High Club.
Yeah, two really new teams. I don't think we have got much to expect from this. I mean, bless them. Bless them. They're going to try.
They're new.
We might see a couple of walls, but they might be able to plough stop. So, get ready to see some Derby 101. Only joking, kids. This game is set to be an absolute hellraiser. And we've got the best seats in the house, right?
Absolutely.
So not only can we see the track and see this amazing view, we've got coffee and we get to chat to you fabulous people at home. So if my phone is correct, it's 10 o'clock back in London, back in the UK. So hopefully everybody stayed up. Doesn't matter that you've got work in the morning. And it's a much more respectable time of about 2 o'clock here in America.
Yes, so use hashtag BigO2018. Show us your viewing parties, especially you in the UK. Let us know that you're staying up watching with us. That'd be awesome. So let's do some announce the rosters here.
Let's go for it. So I will be bringing you Denver Roller Derby Mile High Club. 117 Barbara Taylor, 151 Cotton, 19 Leah Davidson, 20 Wellham, 22 Guy Pin, 28 Barrett, 33 Klein, 37 Galton, 42 Blackman, 50 Scold Eagle, 505 Waring Belinsky, my apologies if I got that wrong. 52 Andre, number 8 Braun Swanson, 831 SH Long, 91 Watson Skibbo, 98 Thorns and 99 Acres, and that is your Denver Roller Derby Mile High Club.
And skating for Angel City today, the Hollywood Scarlets, 1031 Whiskey Von Sweet, 126 Ari Hell, 1352 Block Lobster, number 2 Wanna Tease, number 25-5 Red Raven, 28 Death Down Under, 360 Christy Crash, 462 Young Blood, 507 Rachel Rotten, 512 Pearl Jam, 5150 Darby Dagger, 65 Volcano Smash, 66 4 Psycho, 88 Tui Lion, and 98 Mally Webster.
Okay, and just as you came to the end of the Angel City lineups there, we can see Angel City first lead jam of the day. That is Darby Dagger. She's been putting an absolute shift in of jamming at the fantastic Big O tournament here in Eugene, Oregon. And I think we'll be seeing her lead jammer more than once in the next hour.
Quite possibly so. So Angel City first to score, 3-0 to Denver, and that's the first jam. Really nice. Nice
really
introduction.
Nice.
Hello.
Well done. You did a lovely job. Thank you for making it nice and clean.
Yes.
No one spilled anything on the track. Lovely to see. Right, so now lining up to jam is Scold Eagle for Denver, and she'll be going up against number 99. I do believe that there's a slight error on our team sheet, because I do believe that is West for Angel City, but we've got 98 written on our sheet. Who cares? She'll do some amazing jamming, and we'll all love her for it even more so.
Yeah, so Angel City taking the front of the pack, and we're going to see some strong walls like you talked about earlier, Cherry.
Yeah, I'm literally just I'm already mouth open, goaling all over the shop watching this. You have got 3 amazing blockers for Denver at the front holding off the jammer. You've got 3 amazing blockers for Angel City holding off the jammer, but they don't need to hold the jammer off anymore, as Scold Eagle is coming back to... she's not coming back to it, what am I talking about? She's coming to the penalty box, it's just that it's in front of us, so I feel like she's coming back to us.
Yes, she's visiting us
Flying
with a track
home,
cut.
bless her.
So Angel City will have the, power jam situation going on here. Nice block there by Tui Lion to take out Scold Eagle.
Swanson at the front of the pack. They're giving it some to Mally West, but Mally West is free. Rachel Rotten now coming for a sit down in the penalty box. Not to dwell on bad news, but Rachel Rotten did get a fair few penalties in yesterday's game. Granted, she only fouled out at the very kind of last minute, but absolute power blocker, and I think we're going to see lots of exciting things from her today.
Pack settling in turn number 4. A little scrappy here between the two. Blackman trying to pull back West. West's going to call off the jam. Angel City putting up 4 more points, shutting out Denver.
So yeah, just correction on our rosters. 99 for Angel City is Mally Webster West. I knew I was correct. I am cleverer than this piece of paper. The fact that I can read, I think, is a start.
It's a plus. It helps. Got Klein on the jam line for Denver.
We have got one, I think that is 1, 2, 6 Ari Hell for Angel City. I nearly said Rose City there for some strange reasons. Well, everybody's back on the track, and Klein absolutely blasting it up that inside line there. Bench coach very happy with that performance for Denver, and I think we are going to see Klein sticking the first points on the board for Denver.
Angel City with the star pass, giving it to Lion. Shut down, though. 3 more points on the board for Denver.
Yes, first point's been scored there for Denver, so we've got a lovely tight game as we have a look at the score. I was going to say something about the time, but it didn't really add up properly. So we've got Angel City with 7, Denver with 3. I already feel it in my bones that this game is going to be closer than close. I've literally run out of metaphors for this weekend. If you have any metaphors, please send them to me because I'm drained of them and I've got 2 more games to do.
Yes. So Gaipin on the jam line for Denver. Denver extending all the way back into turn number 4, going against 5150.
Darby Dagger doing the jamming business. I've literally seen her jam more than anybody this tournament. Here's a fantastic Big O in Oregon. Fantastic work from her. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's just have a look at that tripod at the back. But while I was distracted by that, Denver, more jammer penalty problems.
Yeah, there's a forearm. Gaipin in the penalty box now, so Angel City with the power jam situation.
In yesterday's game, we were talking quite a bit about when Angel City were playing Victorian, which was a fabulous game. Hopefully you will watch it at home. That was literally like goal-centric, about how Angel City are very clever at pulling jammer penalties. And, you know, we're seeing it now. So they've got a few tactics. So boys and girls, make sure you are letting this seep into your mind. I was going to say recording this, but I don't think you really should be doing that. Rewatching it because you bought a pass perhaps. Sitting down with your league, with your coach, with your pack, black, white, whatever it is you call your pack names, probably animals and things like that. Sitting down together and really letting this absorb it into your derby brains, absorb it in, become this amazing tactical skater that you always want to be. I'm totally talking about myself here.
Nice. Well, we have a star pass from Denver. Giving it over to Blackman. And Darby putting up 4 points for Angel City. And the pack's just simmering down in the second straightaway. So we're looking for some strategy here. Denver just getting a little bit more...
bit flustered, I have to say, at the back of the pack there. Not being able to release their jammer, which is stuff that I am not used to seeing from these ladies on the track at the moment. But of course, as I say that, number 42, that is Blackman, is free of the pack thanks to some lovely offense from number 22. That is Gaipin.
Well, you know, if they don't bring the game on the track, they will bring it to Twitter. They have an amazing Twitter game.
Oh, tell me more.
Oh, well, their gift game is on point. And I'm pretty sure as I say this now, we're going to see a little bit of a turnover. Angel City versus Denver on Twitter using hashtag BigO2018.
I'm going to check that out later. However, my Wi-Fi connection is so bad. None of the gifts work. They just are static. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like you're dissing me or loving me. I can't tell because it's just a static gift. So
no.
Please just send pictures because I can't cope with anything else. Denver through lead jammer, nice and clean. This is the Denver that we know and love. That is Stacey Willem. Big,
nice.
Lovely apex jump there. Jumps the apex even, and jumps the ankles of Tui Leon. Beautiful work there.
Rachel Rotten back in place. So both teams now at full strength. Willem having to recycle behind Tui Lion and this Angel
but
City
look
defense.
who she's recycling behind.
Oh my gosh.
Like, no thanks. You've got Tui Lion, you have got Rachel Rotten, and then you've got Psycho keeping the pack in play. Oh.
I'm exhausted just watching at this point.
I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee just to get through this. Hang on a sec.
All right, well, so both the pack just spread out incredibly thin here, all the way from the first straightaway almost into turn number 2.
Yeah, when things happen on turn 2, though, we can't really see them as well. So bring it back, ladies, bring it back. Oh, more jammer trouble for Denver again.
Wilhelm with the track cut. So power jam situation now for Angel City.
Oh, massive hit there. She knows it. Number 19 there, Leah Davis, a big hit there, but unfortunately it was, I think, directional. So she's sitting down in the penalty box with her jammer as we see Derby Dagger. Oh, sorry, Pearl Jam, my apologies. Coming up against that fantastic Denver defense. And she's through.
Yeah, so both teams thinning out here, thinning out the herd, getting a lot of penalty trouble here early on. But you know what? It doesn't seem like it's any repeat offenders so far.
Yeah, share out the penalty love, kids. You don't like a greedy blocker that takes all of them. You will know that one blocker on your pack is the greedy one. If that's you, you know it.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, greedy. Don't keep the penalty pick and mix to yourself. I don't know if you know what pick and mix is, but it doesn't matter.
Akers had a nice, well, you can explain it to me.
It's fine.
Akers with a really nice assist there. But Jam dies out. Get some more points on the board there for Denver. Denver putting up 9-6.
What I've been really enjoying this weekend is seeing the skaters who are putting in like a double, I don't know what the word is, like double duties. Tracy Akers certainly one of them.
Yes.
So she's skating for Denver right now. She's also bench coaching the Denver men's team. And there's quite a few of that happening. You do see, as for all of you roller derby fans, you will all see a lot of the same faces at tournaments like this, people wearing multiple of hats. And I'm wearing the only hat she needs to wear, Scold Eagle with the Jammer star on, straight through, no messing for Denver.
Not at all. Duty line with a star pass to her.
She's wearing all the hats.
All of them.
Scold just needs one hat.
Skull tapping her wings. Calls off the jam. So Denver now tying the score, Cherry.
What?
20-20 apiece. And we're 20 minutes left. Wow.
Whoa, the stars are aligning.
Yeah, if you're playing a game, I think that's one of them.
Well, it's 10 o'clock in London, so you can perfectly grab a shot of tequila, I feel. I mean, it's 2 o'clock here. Why not grab one as well?
Why not? It's
For
Sunday.
those of you perhaps in
it's
Australia,
Lord's Day. You just do
maybe.
what you want.
Do what you want. It's your life. Empty penalty box, that's what we like to see. Number 52, that is Andy jamming for the first time for Denver up against Ari Hell of Angel City.
Chrissy Crash there. Nice to see her back with Angel City this season.
Yeah, we were talking yesterday about how Angel City is a little bit of a different lineup, if you will. Certainly lost a couple of key players recently. But I mean, I think they're doing pretty well.
Well, those Sequoias, they stay around a long time. So works out well for Angel City.
And working out well for Denver. Look at her go. Amber Anderson, not your lead jammer, but certainly making up some
track time.
Lovely. Thank you. I was just like, give me a word to use.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the end of it, we'll be finished each other's sentences, plaiting each other's hair.
BFFs.
Playing Dream Phone.
Nice. You know, we didn't give a shout out to the officials, and I want to make sure I do that. Read the Rules, Time Lord, C-Rex, Heads Will Roll, Wiley, 9-Inch Wheels, Strong Female Character, Socialize, Rockin' Buddha, Law and Order, Runner Von Bombed, Beverly Crusher, Ninja Sassum, Razor, Eric Rock, and Katsakilsum. Thank you for officiating and doing the crew thing.
Definitely. When you said read the rules, I was like, I thought you were telling people, like, right, read the rules, kids.
I mean, it definitely helps, especially if you want to be at, this level of play.
Yeah, again, we all know somebody who should probably read the rules every now and again. You know who you are.
Shame.
If you feel that I've outed you today, why not tweet us at the Big O. Hashtag Big O 2018. Hold your head in shame. Ring the shame bell.
Ring the shame bell. Yeah, use hashtag Big O 2018 in all your tournaments posts this weekend as the official hashtag of the tournament this year. So that's pretty awesome.
What would be the official hashtag next year, do you think?
I have a feeling it might change the number, or it might just be like Big O awesome time.
Again.
Yeah.
So having an awesome time. It is Scold Eagle. I love it when this happens. Scold Eagle hoping to now bring Denver into the lead as we have still got a tied score with 22-22. And there she goes scoring. God bless her.
West coming right up the back end, trying to put pressure on Scald. Scald shuts it down and actually picks up points. So only,
2 points?
2 points separating these two teams now.
Even I can do those maths.
Yeah, see, if it's small, it's good.
24-26, just under 20 minutes left of this first half. Penalty trouble, excuse me, I just left the mic for a minute for no reason. Penalty trouble, looks like we've cleaned it up a little bit now. We've got what used to be the inside whiteboard in front of us. And as Cakes, you said earlier, the penalties have been spread out. We're not seeing any trends particularly. So good. Hopefully there was just a few first jam nerves out of the way and everyone can stay on the track.
Yeah,
or
so
do some roly-polies on the track, as we've now seen.
So Cotton, your lead jammer for Denver. Denver picking up this speed and only 2 to beat up at the front of the pack. A nice assist there, courtesy of Barrett. Oh my gosh, they're just picking up all the speed right now. So if you're having the colors blur, if you're just joining us, Denver is in blue and Angel City in white.
Lovely work there from the Denver pack. Look at all 4 of them. Remember the old days of the cube? It's not the cube anymore. It's like a spread out shape, fluid in its motion. No corners, no edges, just a fluid Denver circle.
Everything's fluid these days. So let's just all join in on that for sure. And it's amoeba. It's amoeba-like. Just keeps changing.
Yeah, I like it.
So nice work here by both teams. Oh, Cotton just finding the outside lane, pushing up against a 2-wall, and they have to let her go. So Denver now taking the lead.
Yeah,
Sherry.
Lovely outside work there for Cotton. I think Angel City are going to be a little bit ticked off with themselves that they let that happen. And look at this now, Angel City literally taking up the whole track.
Yes.
Do you know what? Credit to these teams, because I would say Angel City, more than anyone I've personally seen this weekend, adapting quickly. Every tiny mistake they've made, they fixed it. And not even next jam, like next second along. My brain can't even work that fast to say the words. So hats off to them, because they are doing a fantastic job of, roller derby.
The Scarlets, definitely one fun team to watch. And this is a great matchup. So they're pretty evenly matched in rink, but also in talent. And they're both really great teams when they go back and forth between offensive and defensive maneuvers. So we're looking at just an awesome matchup. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, I think sometimes for, roller derby fans, we spend a lot of time watching things like at the World Cup, which are fantastic games, but you do see a lot of unmatched teams. So you get the big blowouts. You don't always get to see the skill that all the teams have got until more towards the end of the day, the end of the tournament, sorry. But this is just a non-stop roller coaster of how to play derby in my dreams.
Just take notes or just watch on replay.
Can I not just get these skills by osmosis? I'm not saying I don't want to put the hard work in, but just come to me, fantastic roller derby, because this is beautiful.
Wilhelm out of the pack now, using a star stash situation, and they're going to shut it down, Darby Dagger. Let's see how many points that she picks up. 4, it looks like, from this angle.
Yeah, nothing for Denver in that last pass. So Denver 43, Angel City 32. Very tight score. Just under 15 minutes left of this first game. This game is speeding faster than Scold Eagle.
Oh my goodness.
Before we know it, it'll just be a distant memory.
So pack advantage right now for Denver, as one is in the box for Angel City.
Ari held back up on the jam line for Angel City, but we're not starting just yet.
Charmer asking for the timeout for Angel City.
Very, very last minute there. Don't know whether this is this tactical? Is this some kind of mind trickery?
I think with Charmer, it's always going to be strategery.
Nice word. Yesterday I said tripodial. And
How many syllables?
Tripodial?
4, 5? That's nice.
Like in Scrabble, would you get lots of points for that?
I would think so. I am not a Scrabble fan.
I'm dyslexic, so there's no chance I'm ever going to play Scrabble. You know you're going to win if I'm playing. Anyway, that's my new word now, and I'm
I leave the spelling to the robots. It's not my strong suit. Wow, so what a game so far. So if you're joining us, Angel City skating against Denver. Score 32-43. Denver on top. We are stopping the clock at 13 minutes, 52 seconds in the first half.
And I think we're going to get going again as I hear the rolling whistle of our head referee.
And you interviewed Rock the other day, didn't you?
I did indeed. I've already been memed by Roller Polar Bear.
Nice.
So if you want to see a picture of me now feeding Rourke an ice cream, that's floating around the internet for you to enjoy. And to enjoy, Scold Eagle, straight up, no messing up that inside line. Literally didn't even need to breathe. And she's through. And she's going to be wanting to make sure that Denver's small lead is a mighty one.
Oh
just
my
like that
goodness.
mighty hit. Oh my God, me and Cakes are literally holding each other.
That was insane.
Woo.
A huge, Scald Eagle hit, and Denver helping now with the sweep. Amazing job, though, by Angel City forcing the recall, but Scald Eagle too quick on those toe stops. Just taking off from the nest, man.
I have seen in this tournament, probably more than any other tournament I have been to, seen to, whatever, teams making the most out of their timeouts, like literally timeout, and then bang, we're seeing more energy, more strategy, straight out of the blocks. And these two teams absolutely no different. So timeout called there by Angel City, but Denver using that time wisely and freaking going some.
And blowing it up. Scald Eagle again with another grand slam. Blackman just kind of ripping apart Angel City's defense here.
Tui Leon now with the jammer star in her hand, but she's been denied an easy access from number 42. That is Blackman. Lovely two-person blocking at the front. Tui Leon giving it all she can, hop, skipping, jumping, literally.
My goodness.
Powerhousing through people. But now, yes, Scald Eagle, that's what we want to see.
Scald Eagle with this eating baby situation
I need to calm down.
all weekend. This is Scald Eagle's new favorite move here. And we've been seeing it all weekend with her doing this.
Oh my God. I really hope you folks at home could hear how loud the crowd cheered for that.
Oh, they love it. They love it.
Oh, my God. Roller derby dreams right in front of me.
Brown Swanson with a huge hit to Tui Lion.
Oh, my God. I think I just lost my lunch.
Oh, no.
That hit then. Damn.
You could hear it all the way up here on the dais. Ooh. Unbelievable. And Denver with the beautiful water falling, controlled defense.
Can we call a timeout? Because I
have the goosebumps now.
Oh my God.
And shut out Angel City. Oh my goodness, the score 32-68. That was a 25-point jam.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't think of a better way to explain it. I couldn't have sounded more English then. Bloody hell. So, what I absolutely adore is when you watch teams at this high level, sometimes you're like, yeah, they're doing great stuff, but like what makes them that extra special? That jam, ladies and gentlemen, Denver, that is what makes them extra special.
Absolutely.
That one-on-one, two-on-two, recycling, waterfalling, everything you could have wanted was in that jam.
And then, of course, to follow up that big jam, Denver now showing a little bit of penalty trouble here, but not too much. Nice and easy.
But Denver are lead jammer.
Yes.
So we've got, I think that is Klein, number 33, it is. My apologies. Hang on, my scoreboard's wrong. Okay, I think my scoreboard is delayed, so I'm just gonna not read it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go on the fly here.
We'll just make it up.
Yeah, so nice work so far. Back now picking up speed as it comes. The pace is picking up, is what I'm trying to say here in this first half.
Someone's just pressing F5. It's okay. Refresh. No, that didn't work. Okay, right. You must not look at that scoreboard. It doesn't work. Hopefully you guys at home, your overlay scoreboard is working perfectly fine. And you're just all going cherry. Just open your eyes and read.
Cotton jamming for Denver.
Number 512, that is Pearl Jam being recycled to the back of the pack. Thanks to the fantastic footwork of Blackman. Damn, that girl's one-on-one blocking is like, whoo.
Putting on a clinic all weekend, really.
I feel like I'm just becoming everyone's mega fangirl right now. I'm like,
it happens, and you have the greatest seat in the house to do that. So it's so we're gonna have a power jam situation now for Denver.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Pearl Jam get 2 penalties then? It
Let me
looks like
double check.
she signaled that back to her bench, but she might have been talking about something else. I don't know. I can't.
We'll watch the ref for that information, but it looks like she's standing in the box, so only 1 penalty will be served.
Okay, so currently the score is standing at Denver 76, Angel 35. I do apologise, the scoreboard is not quite in our eye level, but we are doing what we can. I'm going to do something dead technical. Hang on a sec.
Yes. So we're under 9 minutes, and the jam 14. Starting to come to a close. It's going to go the distance. Cotton trying to get past A great wall here of Chrissy Crush, Shooting Lion of Angel City at the back.
Right, so score updates seem to be beyond my capacity right now. So we know that Denver still in the lead by a fair amount. We've still got 8 minutes to go, and I will give you a proper score update just as soon as I can. But let's just have a look at the action that's on track. So penalty box almost empty, but Chewy Leon is coming to sit down and break up that. And hopefully in just a sec I can bring you a score update.
Yeah, so we'll give you a score update as soon as we can read. It looks like 42-84 in favor of Denver.
Yep, see, on the scoreboard, I can see the 4. I couldn't see it before. So, 42 Angel, 84 Denver, as Cakes just said. This game was ever so tight at the start of the game, as I'm sure you remember, because it really wasn't that long ago. But now Denver really stretching that lead out. What do you think Angel City can do here? Because they started off strong. They were bringing the cuts on the jammers. But that tactic don't seem to be washing no more.
Wow, so Denver duking it out up at the front of the pack. That's Cotton. I'm sorry, Gaipin. So fast, happened so fast. So Gaipin just duking it out with both main blockers up at the front of the pack of Angel City.
Yeah, Volcanic Smash, one of the most standout blockers from yesterday's games. Really putting in the brakes here at the front of the pack, giving it some to Denver, along with number 2, that's Juwana Tees, but it's no match for the mighty Denver, and it does come at a cost to Volcanic Smash as she's in the penalty box now.
Oh my goodness.
Denver 2 apiece in the penalty box. You know, we've got 6 minutes left of this period. We do tend to see a little bit of
rougher play.
Yeah. A good choice of words.
Yeah.
As we come into the second half, but normally with a couple of minutes to go, this is perhaps a touch premature.
Yeah, so production just letting us know that, you know, that you don't have a scoreboard on there, so we'll do our best to update you. 42-98, Denver had a 14-point jam just now. Also, Akers and Leah in the penalty box for Denver, and also Smash for Angel. So West jamming for Angel now.
But
Scald Eagle.
She's back. She just likes to make me stop talking, as I'm sure you're all happy about. So, Scald Eagle, doesn't matter that half of the pack are in the penalty box. They are no match for this lady when she takes flight. Massive hit there onto the Angel blockers as Scald Eagle is putting the laps in.
And the pack spreading out super thin now as it enters turn 4. Angel City trying to get their wall together. Akers coming in to break everything up. Scald Eagle sweeping to the outside like
oh my God.
An open lane. And like that 4 points, you know, but West also answering back with 4 points as well.
So Denver have now slapped the century mark. They are on 106 as Angel is still being held at 46. And we're now seeing Scald Eagle being stuck behind the tripod of doom, I think is the best way to say it. You have got skaters such as Chrissy Crash, you've got Rachel Rotten, and you've got Volcanic Smash trying to hold Scald Eagle off, but it is now in vain as she's back through for more points, looking pretty pleased with herself in the process.
And it's just a brawl right now on both sides of the
kind of loving it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Denver spreading out that bridge, really just trying to hold back West a little bit longer.
Big hit there from Tracy Akers. Hitting West to the outside, now making a fantastic 2-person tripod. It's not really a tripod for 2, is it? It's a double up with a Blackman, because we are needing to bridge this baby out, and then we can make a tripod. But as always in high-level roller derby, you've got the same action happening. A tripod with one, a tripod with one, the one obviously being the jammer, and 2 poor souls having to bridge it. I'm always like, free the bridging blocker. They don't want to do it.
Huge hit by Chrissy Crash's Scald Eagle, and Akers taking out Chrissy Crash. I mean, all of them living up to their reputations right now on the track.
I just imagine there's people at home a little bit like in a film, and there's popcorn flying everywhere.
Oh my goodness, yes.
The dog's gone out the window and the cat's been thrown around. And it really is just like, I don't know how many like, oh my God, whoa moments you've had. People are probably texting it. Do people text? I don't know. People are probably like DMing each other going like, oh my God, are you watching this game? I don't know why your text voice is like that.
I love it. I love the text voice. Yeah.
my
Did you see
God.
the score?
Oh my God.
It's
But-
actually 50-116.
Speaking of the score, we can now see it.
Yes.
Hello, thank you to our fantastic production crews out behind us. Angel City 5-0, Denver 1-1-6. 3 minutes to go of this period, and I think we're going to see a little bit more of this roller derby bar brawl that we so much love.
Angel City pushing the pace here, forcing the call off. 4 more, is it 3? 3 more points picked up
3.
by Denver, shutting out Angel City again. Man,
I would like to be a fly on the wall for halftime and listen to what the bench coach, Abe Drinkin, has got to say to Angel City at halftime. But then I'd also quite like to be over there and hear what Denver are going to say. Maybe we take one each.
sounds good to me. All right, we're going to check on our feed. Looks like it's running now. Let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods. Use hashtag BigO2018. Let us know how you're enjoying the feed here and this game. Angel City, Denver.
Star pass now from Block Lobster over to Tui Leon, but I just have a feeling it's going to be in vain because Amber Cotton on 119 points is going to call it off. Lovely. I forget we're on the stream. I could say call it off. It doesn't really matter, you know.
They
In the
can't
house,
hear
you
us.
have to be very careful not to give away the game.
So
On
penalties.
stream, say what you want.
Yeah,
Go on,
you can do
say it.
Yeah. So for penalties, some people were asking about it on the feed. So Angel City, you know what? I'm actually not going to say because it doesn't look like this is reflecting of the game. Do you think that's
Yeah,
true?
I think we might be I think our inside whiteboard robot might be. It's in the computer. There isn't a
it
robot.
cannot
here.
compute.
I think it's a little bit frozen.
A little bit funny.
So we're not going to get update on the penalties just because we don't think it's quite accurate. And I don't want to tell you anything that's not real. You know, like unicorns. Waits for the internet to explode.
Wait, unicorns aren't real?
Well, we'll talk later.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess only when Skull Eagle scores 25 points, huh?
You know, right? Lead jammer has gone to Derby Dagger while we've been talking about things that are mythical and not real. Derby Dagger, lead jammer once more for Angel City. But it is Anderson for Denver who is racking up the points now.
Yeah, content to allow the game to play, calling off the jam. So that'll bring Angel City's score up to 54.
Denver with 1-2-7, 1 minute and a couple of seconds left of this period. So I think it's safe to say we're probably going to have one more jam, and then we can all have a much needed little powwow at half time. Maybe get some herbal tea, chill out, and then come back for period number 2.
Yes, we'll have a little conversation and talk about things. All right, jam is underway, possibly last jam of the game. Ari Hell jamming for Angel City, Klein for Denver.
Massive a hit there from Tui Leon, but it is in vain. She picking up another penalty. That means our scoreboard must be wrong because I don't mean to be cruel, but I know she's definitely got more than what we can see in front of us. And also, what can we see in front of us? Klein racking up the points for Denver. Almost getting to that 100-point lead now for the Denver Mile High Club, and they're going to be pretty pleased with that going into their halftime team talk.
Yeah, Tui Lion getting all the penalties, the light touches, but now standing. Oh, and Klein just nice jump there. Second straightaway picks up another grand slam. Denver taking the front of the pack.
Oh, big hit from Psycho, but it
Yes.
didn't help. I hate it when that happens. You hit the jam and it just gives them momentum.
Yeah.
The gift that they didn't deserve. Star pass once more over to Tui Lee on the Star pass master for Angel. But Klein is coming around like a bat out of hell. Tap of the hips, and that jam's done. Nothing for Angel in the sky. Oh, but in the last dying seconds of that jam, we see Klein, your active jammer for Denver. Track cup been signaled.
Yes.
She'll be sitting down in the penalty box. I believe we're going to go into I think we're going to see an official review. That's the word I'm after. Because everyone's in the middle having a chat, but I can't see an actual hand signal being called for it yet.
They're conversing. They're going to think about it and let us know in a few moments. Because the halftime clock has not appeared just yet. So we might see something before halftime.
What we have been seeing in this tournament, though, is the official reviews happening during halftime, as to not delay the games any further than is needed, so that we can get to the after party even quicker. That was my little after party dance.
I love it. You know, while waiting, I would like to mention WFTDA does have tickets for the. They will have tickets going on sale June 2018 for the 2018 International WFTDA playoffs, and you can get all the ticket information at WFTDA.com/tickets. So, Cherry, I think that was our halftime whistle.
Yep, that is intermission, boys and girls. So 9 minutes of halftime. Get yourself grounded. Check in with your folks on your DMs. Send us a picture of what you're doing. We want to see how you are celebrating this fantastic game.
And we'll give you some shout-outs. Yeah.
We will give you some shout-outs. So if you are social media inclined, get yourself the hashtag #BigO2018. Let us know what's happening. And we'll see you back here in about 8 minutes. Ta-ta.
Joining us. They're just doing some MVP awards. And so we're just letting that wrap up here really quickly. And Big O, always so welcome here in beautiful Eugene, Oregon for the Big O 2018. So we did check the Twitter feed. Thanks for all your informations and feedbacks. And
Cherry's broken the mic again, I think.
She did.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, minor detail.
It's all right. I'm just going to have to hold it in a weird manner. It's fine. I've done worse things with the rest of my life. Apparently I got told off because I said a mean thing about my team the other day, Central City Roller Derby, and everyone shouted me out on Facebook. Well, just to check that you're listening. So hello, everybody. Thanks for listening.
She was just testing you.
Just testing you, my darlings. Don't be horrible to me. Next time I see you on Thursday.
Yay. All right, so we're coming back to a score of 54-149 in favor of Denver.
So it looks like we are starting this second half with the power jam going to Angel City, as we have Denver in the penalty box for what I believe was a track cut in the dying seconds of that last game. We did see Tracy Akers, the team captain, going into the middle to have a chit-chat with the officials. We didn't see the official review sun globe in the sky, the big O, if you will. So maybe that was just a quick chit-chat, but who cares? Nothing happened except for the call stands.
Yeah, so power jam situations start for Angel City, and West is your lead jammer. Coming in hot behind this Denver wall. Akers drops to the floor for a very quick moment. Oh, Cherry, you look amazing.
I can't hold the microphone, so I moved my chair. So I'm going to take a photo so I can.
Yeah, you have to see this.
I'll put it up on Twitter in a minute.
And Angel City is starting to gear up their wall, getting ready for to receive Klein from the penalty box.
That's really good. So I've enjoyed this power jam from my new low down position. So I can see all the footwork that's going on now. I'll do footwork, you do arms work and stuff.
Score 54-149 still. We're going to give you more updates. We realize that the score might not be on stream, so we're just going to do our best here to give you that.
We did have a little bit of a penalty update at half time. So no penalty troubles, no one on 5s or 6s at the moment. The biggest penalty trouble is 4 penalties, and that is for Tui of Angel City. But everyone else on a little cluster of, 2s and 3s. So nothing to worry about just yet. Everybody's still with us, which is what we want to do, because it's a bit sad when there's only a few of you left.
So, yeah, thanks for sticking around the Big O on this Sunday. Awesome weekend so far. 5-point pass from Angel City there from West, so that'll bring their score to 59-149. Denver on top.
Yeah, Denver really stretching this lead out now, and I think we might see another little bit of a lead stretch out as we see Scored Eagle up on the jam line. Oh, but of course, do the opposite of what I say.
Oh, they heard you all the way over there.
That's fine. It's because I'm low down.
Yes. Darby Dagger, your lead jammer for Angel City. Chrissy Crash trying to make something happen on the inside lane.
Yeah, lovely work there at the back of the pack as well. So we've got offense up front, defense up back with Tui, Volcanic, Smash. And I'm sorry I can't see who you are all the way over there, but you're doing a fantastic job. Scored Eagle, penalty box trouble once more. So they are having a sit down in the penalty box, which means Darby Dagger, your only active jammer on the track, is going to be looking to help Angel City get those much needed points on the board because they are almost 100 points behind at the moment. But we've got plenty of time left on this jam.
And just as you say that, there's a cut track penalty.
Terry, stop talking.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
No. I mean, like, stop the announcer curse before it happens again.
Massive hit there from number 42. That was Blackman going up against Volcanic Smash. Oh, she's brave. And out of the penalty box is Gold Eagles, so she is back on track, looking to rack up some points. Massive hit there by number 360, Chrissy Crash, but this time not as successful, and Gold Eagle is free and scoring and loving it.
Pack settling down in turn number 3. Nice work by Smash trying to get some momentum there for Angel City, but Skull Eagle comes in hot, just starts blowing things up, decimating a little bit of this offense. Now Angel City spreading out.
Yeah,
Skull just destroying it.
Skull really having to use those long, strong, powerful legs at the front of the pack. As we see that Angel City tripod now become a 4-pod, as everybody's up front now with Angel trying to hold off the mic that is Skull. But as Angel City's jammer is now free, all of Denver can now do offense, but big hit from Chewy sends Skull into the inside.
Wow. Excellent work there by Darby Dagger, putting up a 12-point jam for Angel City. So that'll bring their score 71 to 153.
And I'm just going to say it for like the 900th time this weekend. Lovely to see at the end of that jam there, Skull Eagle and Volcanic Smash having a little chat. They've literally just knocked 7 bells out of each other, but it is still high fives and mutual respect, and that is one of the things I would always love about this sport.
Yes, so these two teams, the story here is the physicality. They're just knocking each other left and right, really giving everybody a show.
Yeah, I mean, these are, we've said it once, we'll say it 9 million more times. These are derby goals right in front of you, right in front of your eyes. The absolute skill, the strength of these ladies on track is just phenomenal, and I really hope that you are enjoying it at home as much as we are, because this has been an amazing Big O experience.
Yes, I agree.
My first Big O. It's been lovely. Thank you for joining me for it. I have made many, many Big O jokes, and I mean, they're not getting tired for me, so I'm loving it. And you should never get tired during a Big O. You should keep
never.
Going.
Your lead jammer of record is Cotton, putting up another grand slam. Pack just simmering down in second straightaway. Denver in the back of the pack.
So Denver with 158 points against Angels 71 points.
And there's a star pass on Angel City side. Rachel Rotten now jamming,
but unable to put any points on the board there for Angels. So quick score check. Not much different from what I said a couple of seconds ago. 160 to Denver, 71 to Angel. 20-some minutes left to go. Penalty trouble still looking pretty okay. Couple of 3s and 4s, but nothing to sweat about right now.
All right, jam is underway. Wilhelm jamming for Denver. The pack just swarming on the outside lane, starting to just get vicious. Wilhelm is out, and your lead for Denver. West taking off the helmet cover. Braun showing some strength here, turning out West to the outside lane, forcing the recycle.
West trying to use those pogo sticks as legs, but it is not helping right now. Braun absolutely giving it some at the back of the pack there, denying West any opportunity to get through. And now that fantastic Denver tripod is showing us the business.
All the business. Ties are worn, blazers are about,
suitcases are on, business meeting,
the memos.
The boardroom's been booked, there's biscuits, there's a PowerPoint.
Oh, you said it. PowerPoint.
Lynn's taking notes.
Done. So would you say she excels at it?
Oh my God. I don't know why I did the text voice again.
All right, with that jam underway. So 0 to 9 in favor of Denver that last jam. So the score sits at 71-169.
And we've got a lovely empty box in front of us. So everyone's up. Let's see what they're going to do with it. We have number 22. That is Guy Pin jamming for Denver. And we have 512, that is Pearl Jam, back up on the jamming duties. And the lead jamming duties for Angel City. They're going to be pretty pleased with that. So let's see what the fantastic offense can do. But I can see Tracy Akers just eyeing up Pearl Jam. Massive hit there from Juana T straight into Akers, straight into the jammer, unfortunately. But everybody's back up. Everyone's on their feet.
Oh, that amoeba work there from Angel City. Excellent job there. Smash, doing the business, as we were saying.
Doing the business. Tracy Akers doing what Tracy Akers does best. I've had Tracy Akers' style of play described to me before as she runs around and puts out fires. Yeah. And I think that's just the perfect expression for her. That was by one of my lovely teammates, Woo, who tells me that all the time. She's like, be like Akers, put out fires. And it's absolutely true. Just look at all the things she's doing. She's up the front doing some offense. Then in a minute, she'll come back and do some defense. But all the time, knowing exactly what's going on. She's even given number 22, the jammer, Guy Pin, a look as if to say, I'm going to do something now. Okay, I'm going to get a room because I'm getting too excited about Tracy Akers.
Get the program and get some autographs and
right?
Get a love note in there. You know what? Speaking of Akers, really just making all these amazing opportunities for Guy Pin, but that Angel City defensive donut at the front, at the back, which just took off almost a whole entire minute on the clock there.
Yeah, Angel City really showing some intelligence. I think it's probably the best word to use for that. They've got the strength, they've got the strategy, so it's the intelligence. I think sometimes he's gonna win the games like this, because yeah, you can go around and you can hit people and all that type of stuff, but the odd little touches of strategy, perfection.
Yes, and I like that little sound effect. It's nice. Susie Powell says it makes her very excited to see Braun playing offense for Eagle. It's exactly what you need. So yeah, Braun doing the damage all over the track tonight. Just wonderful work.
And we see some wonderful work here from both packs. Both jammers being denied easy access to the lead jammer suite. They are being killed by these fantastic tripods. Or amoebas. No, they're all tripods. There's 3. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 legs, I can see. We are into nice. 30 seconds. Still no lead, but now obviously there's lead jammer call because I've just said it. Number 33, that is Klein jamming for Denver. And I think a bit of penalty trouble it is forearm being called onto that Block Lobster. It is a Block Lobster for Angel City now in the penalty box, which means Klein's got the run of the mill. But they call off the jam, 4 points gained. And that means Denver can start in the power situation. That I'm not sure whether Eagle really needs a power start, but she gonna get one.
She gonna get one.
She gonna get one. This is my range of American accents that I have picked up today.
It's nice. It's good.
I'm trying to fit in with the locals.
Couldn't tell you apart from anyone else. Seriously.
Good. Thanks, y'all. Let's go to a tavern and have a beer.
Nailed it. Should we say, I'll have a spot of tea.
Lovely.
And biscuits.
Oh, but biscuits here are those like cakey, doughy thingies?
Yes.
Biscuits at home, a little bit more disappointing, I feel. If you've had a biscuit here and then you go home and have a rich tea, you're going to just be so sad. Oh, biscuits.
Oh, now we're hungry.
So the refs are having a drink, which I don't blame them for. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated, stay with us. Make sure you're sending us your pictures of your Big O watching party. Just making sure I'm clear about which Big O I want to see pictures of. So it's a family show. Hashtag us, Big O 2018. Let us know what's going down in your town.
Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little poetry you got going.
It's because I'm English.
Yeah.
Like Shakespeare.
And make sure you're checking out the Facebook coverage. Social media team is working all weekend to bring you live tweets and Facebook coverage throughout the event as well.
Oh my God. Okay, so many things just happened then. Number 1, Denver absolutely freight trained everybody off the track. And then Scold was like, get out of my way. Boosh.
Oh, when you said freight train, I was like, where?
No, sorry, I realised I got people excited then.
That's
We
all
haven't
right.
had a last second transfer.
It's okay.
She's not here, sorry.
Pack now just floating about into the second straightaway. Denver taking the back, Angel in front.
Angel with that much loved amoeba at the front of the pack. You need every player you've got to hold off the power that is Scott Eagle.
The Eagle. If you're playing announcer bingo, the Eagle is trying to land.
Is
So
that
it's-
is announcer bingo for like how many ridiculous puns we can
Yes,
make up
or-
about eagles
yeah.
and stuff?
The things that announcers say all the time.
Like a hot knife through butter, tripod. Oh my God, did you see what else do people hate? Anecdotes, that's what people hate about announcers that just talk about stuff. So you must hate me. Tracy Akers coming in now. I know I've talked about her loads, but I talked about volcanic smash loads yesterday, so I am being fair. Scott Eagle looked over, she looked at me, that was kind of weird. I can't
Did you
help
make eye contact?
Yeah, I can't help you,
Are you
darling.
okay?
Sorry.
Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine.
All right,
I mean,
great.
it's not like Tracy Akers looked at me.
Oh my
Hey.
goodness. Scald Eagle using Tracy Akers' jersey to whip around, get through, and calling the jam. Chrissy Crash, meanwhile, taking a timeout in the penalty box.
Yeah, she don't look too pleased about that. She sat right in front of us. We can see the anger in her
She
eyes.
strongly disagrees.
Okay, so we can give you a little bit of penalty update. Again, I mean, I'm giving you an update, but there isn't a whole lot to update on, which is fantastic. Let's go with the no news is good news. Biggest penalty trouble is just 4, which is still 2 for Angel City. Biggest penalty trouble for Denver, which is 3, and that's number 28, which is Barrett. So, yeah, playing it clean, kids. That's what we like to see at the Big O. Clean Big O's.
I'm totally distracted. And now number
Yeah,
52, Andy for Denver, jamming at the front of the pack, trying to get past this 3-wall here of Angel City. Akers trying to do a little bit of assist there and just gives enough room. Angel City sneaking on by.
Yeah, lovely work there from Darby Dagger. Much needed lead jammer, for Angel City, but she's stuck against the Denver. It's a tripod, yeah. I'm getting used to this now. Is it a tripod? Isn't it an amoeba?
I like Triforce.
Tripodial.
Tripodial Maximus.
Tripodial. When I go back to skating, I'm going to be like, oh, so at the Big O, we were doing tripodial moves.
It sounds way more scientific.
Like, let me show, like, stand aside, coach. Let me show you how it's done. And he'll be like, it's just a tripod, babe.
This is the tripodial move of
Like, in
2018.
America, we call it a tripodial.
Tripodial laterals and movements. Oh, nice hit there.
Yeah.
Chrissy Crash too.
Yeah,
Barrett.
that is an old school hit there.
Yes.
There's no fancy term for that. That's just a big smack, and we still love to see hits like that.
Darby Dagger with the fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork and massive smirk, and she's like, I know I'm doing wrong. Let me fix myself. And fix herself she does. Recycles herself to the back of the pack. Everybody's clean. Everyone's on the track. Lovely clean big O's for everyone. I don't know why I'm clapping.
Because you're just getting jazzed.
I am jazzy.
Is the jam pumped up for you?
I have pumped up the jam somewhat. Or jelly, as you guys call it here.
So jelly. Leah with a nice hit to Darby, forcing the recall.
And I think we might see an actual full-length jam here as we go into a couple of dying seconds of this jam where lots of things have happened. We see the scoreboard currently 187 to 87 for Angels. That's a 100-point Centurion lead for the ladies in the blue and silver.
And Death Down Under heading to the penalty box for Angel. So score 89-187, Denver on top. We have 14 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this contest.
Crowd are chanting. I'm not sure who they're chanting for. It doesn't matter because it's all good to hear everybody getting excited. Massive, massive hit there. Ooh, Zach, I really enjoyed that. Barrett, fantastic big hit there, but it wasn't quite what we needed. Unless you're, of course, an Angel City fan, and then you will have enjoyed it because number 126, that is Ari Hell, is lead jammer, and she is signaling to that pack to go some. Do not let Denver set up a tripod, an amoeba, a 2-wall, a 1-wall. Don't let them do anything.
A waffle.
Oh, and an old school whip.
That was nice. Denver pushing the pace, showing off all their endurance skills.
But hang on, I think. What's going to happen. We've got a penalty being assessed here. So we see the officials having a chat in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether maybe the Angel Jammer was out of bounds before calling it off. I'm on the live stream.
It looked like
so
a
I can say what I
backblock
want.
call motion-wise, but we'll see what the final decision is.
Okay, so it looks like it was more of a conversation about maybe points to be awarded or not awarded.
Mm-hmm.
All the skaters are on the track, so no penalty's been assessed, which is fantastic. And we can see amoebas being built out of nowhere, and Angel City lead jammer once more.
And that's West. I thought Wilhelm was going to be able to get out of there, but just really quickly, West found an opening on the outside lane.
Oh, fantastic jam in there from West. Absolutely dancing around the legs of Denver. Lovely. And I said dancing.
It's
like,
beautiful.
gosh. Volcanic smash now. Penalty trouble for her sitting down in the box in front of us.
That's her fourth.
Yeah, she is now in the lead of the things that we don't want to see.
Someone lost a skate.
Things that you do not see very often, ever.
Skates. Watson Cerebro's skating so hard her skates falls off.
And she comes to the penalty box with one skate on. Normally when you see a skater without their skates and you're like, oh, someone's been ejected. But no, the skate fell off because she's so powerful.
So powerful.
She's so, imagine being that powerful that your shoes came off. I can't even kick a slipper off. Do you have slippers here? Do you know what that means?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Booties. Or flip-flop. Well, not really flip-flops.
Not really flip-flops.
No.
Or a clock.
House.
A croc, maybe.
Some parts of the States, maybe a croc. Ew.
Oh, I like how you gave that the dirty look.
Oh, not a fan of Crocs.
No, who is?
I mean, you would be surprised.
I mean, fair enough if you work in, like, you know, an old people's home or a kitchen, but other than that,
Yeah, like for fashion purposes. Really?
like, come on. You can do
Come on.
better.
Come on.
You deserve better. Love yourself more. Love yourself. Like, Gold Eagle loves herself because she's just great around everyone. Lead jam is in the bag. Both skates are on her feet. Both skates are on everybody's feet. That's what we want to see.
Watson Cerebro out of the penalty box now.
Skates
Full
on.
Yes.
Phew.
Her non-Crocs on.
Phew. Imagine Crocs made into skates.
Oh my goodness.
If you have got Crocs made into skates, send us a picture.
Please.
Hashtag it 2018 and then have a word with yourself.
Dancing again is Darby Dagger. It's dashing the star to get out of the pack. Not phased is Scald, though. Checking the coach, says, okay, tap the hips, call the jam.
So, Gold Eagle there, bringing Denver to 207. Angel City ever so close to slapping that century with 99 on the scoreboard. 10 minutes and change left to go in this game. I am loving this game. I'm very excited and I'm very, very pleased to be here to read this to you.
Ooh, happy to have you.
Thanks.
The Big O is brought to you in part by the acclaimed Rydell Solaris. So Solaris, the performance you can demand and the comfort you've been missing. You know, maybe that might help Watson Cerebro with the skate situation.
Yeah.
Needs a Rydell Solaris.
Less Crocs, more Rydell.
More
I think
Rydell.
that should be their tagline.
No Crocs, more Rydell.
Yeah.
Something like that. That'd be great.
And we have had a star pass. I feel like I don't want to say her name because I've been talking about it so much. Tracy Akers now with the star on her helmet. Not seen a star pass to her today, so I've enjoyed watching that. Are we going to see any points in Tracy's name? We are not, unfortunately, but a jolly good effort, Tracy. I loved it.
Hit This Derby Gear has everything you need to get rolling, from skates to protective gear. An unmatched service for all of your derby needs. Before you hit the track, hit this.
Well, looking at the scoreboard, it still says 207, but Tracy Akers, jam ref, had some fingers in the air, so now I'm confused, which I mean is quite easy to do, but
I like how we've been talking this whole time, you and I, announcing this game. No real feedback on the Twitter feeds, and yet Alex Hanna wants to say, don't talk bad about Crocs.
get out.
There's one person who wants to make sure that we don't talk bad about Crocs. Braun headed to the penalty box.
Does she work for Crocs? Can we check that out first? She might be their like business manager or something.
Yeah, you must work for Crocs with that kind of love.
Or like your granddad invented them and you're getting the inheritance or something. I hope I never meet this person. God bless you. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to roller derby before I offend the entire nation.
Yep.
So a bit of penalty trouble for Denver. I do believe the penalty box is full. No, it's not. So we are going to see if I am correct. Denver, one skater on the track in a blocking capacity, one skater on the track in a jamming capacity. Angel City, go for your life, stick everybody out. Obviously only 5 skaters. Because
Yeah, so Denver having a party in the penalty box.
That's like a Crocs party. This is not good. We don't
Just fanning those flames, the croc flames.
It's only one person.
Yeah,
I can take them down.
Yeah, we're on to you, Alex. Not worried about it. Scald Eagle on the jam line now for Denver. Angel City loving all the room on the track because
it's an
Denver's
Angel
in
City
penalty.
party at the front
Yes.
there. Oh, but Braun, she is coming to spoil the party.
Do you think when she leaves the penalty box, Braun's like, leave my sister alone? Do you think she like cries that out or anything?
Is that a reference to the thing? You know, I don't know where she
No. It's not an American reference to anything.
Okay.
Just more. You think she just has that passion?
Oh, that's nice.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Lovely jam there for Angel, getting some more points on the board. They're denying Denver any points in that last jam. So we now see Denver 211 points on the scoreboard. Angel City 109 points on the scoreboard. 7 minutes to go in this game. My mic is ever more falling to the floor, so I'm literally lying down during this game to you. I must look insane if you can see me on the live feed. Hi, I am the insane English person lying down. What have I become?
All right, jam underway. Cotton jamming for Denver.
I can just about see it above everything. So we have got number 512. That is Pearl Jam back up on the jam line for Angel City, trying to be, being recycled, by Blackman. Little bit of equipment on the track, but doesn't look like it's skates or a helmet, so carry on.
Carry on.
Yeah, big. I mean, what do we call this? This isn't even an amoeba anymore. This is like an octopus of people. Octoblock.
Oh, the Blocktopus is back.
Blocktopus. I think there's quite a few skate names out there with like Blocktopus in it. So if that is you, holler at yourself because you've just been on track here at the Big O. And jammers, Pearl Jam being recycled to the back of the pack. Coming up against that formidable ball of Denver. Still no joy, but still no joy at the front of the pack either. Until, of course, I said it.
Yes.
So we have lead jammer finally being called for Amber Cotton. And the crowd seem pretty happy with that. And the crowd seem pretty happy with that hit that Klein has just delivered onto Pearl Jam. But it looks like Pearl Jam might need a little bit of medical attention, but Klein, bless her, did stop to make sure she was okay. Again, the sportspersonship that we see in this game is never fails to amaze me.
All right, we do want to let you know a little bit more about another product from Rydell. Experience world-class edging with the Radar Halo, available in a full range of hardnesses from 84A all the way up to 103A. So there is a Halo for everyone. If you want to check that out, Rydell's Radar Halo.
Rydell's Radar Halo.
Say that 3 times fast. Nailed it.
Got it. Better than Crocs, as we all know.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to see someone with Crocs in a minute, aren't I?
Yep.
And I'll feel like they know what I've said.
Yes, they're going to give you the eye. Oh, thank you so much to our EMT crew here. They're taking off Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
so,
Pearl Jam is being
yeah.
looked at. She's back on her bench now with her team. Everyone's looking after her, so everything looks okay over there. I do believe the jam was called off for Pearl Jam, though, so she will need to sit out the required 3 jams.
Yes.
But it's all right. Angel have got a really strong jamming rotation, so I don't think that's going to affect them too much.
Score now 109 at 211 in favor of Denver.
Yeah, 5 minutes and change left in this game. And we see lead jam go once more to Stacey Willem.
Pack hanging out in turn 1. Angel at the back. Oh, Willem coming in really hot.
Star Pass now to the Star Pass Princess of Angel City. That is Chewy Leon. And it is a power jam for Tui now as Willen going for a sit down in the penalty box, and Tui Leon wrapping herself around the hips of every Denver skater there, but breaks free, so she will be scoring like no tomorrow.
Yeah, Tui Lion doing an excellent job here, both offensively and defensively this entire game.
Big hit there from my buddy Akers. But Tui Leon is not to be held back by Tracy or anybody else on this track, as she is really giving it some shoulders, arms, core, all engaged, really trying to get past this fantastic two-person wall at the front of the pack here at the roller, I was going to say the World Cup then, don't know why, at the Big O here in Eugene, Oregon.
Nice bridging work here by Denver.
Loving it.
Ruspinski joined by Garten for Denver.
Oh, and power jam absolutely neutralized by Denver. There are people in Denver t-shirts jumping up and down, high-fiving, fist-pumping like crazy. As that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you neutralize a power jam.
So no penalty trouble too bad, but Volcanic Smash just reached 5. Akers.
Sorry, I just want to say her name again.
It's okay, I'll let you handle it.
Akers coming in for a penalty now, and also being joined once more in the penalty box for a track cut. It is the jammer for Denver, that is Willen. So, Tui, let's see it again. Oh, we can't because the jammer's whistly thing has gone. The whistly thing has gone.
The whistly thing is gone, yeah. So, looks like Akers getting a little bit more clarification from Rock.
Yeah, but is she feeding him an ice cream? No, that's just what I do.
Nope, that's your job. You've got that on lockdown. Nobody will ever take that away from you, Cherry. No one.
Never take my dreams away. Okay, so score 219 to Denver, 124 to Angel City. Just under 4 minutes left of this very exciting game to go. And we've only got a few more games left here at the beautiful Big O here in Oregon. I have to say, like many, many tournaments you come to, on the first day you're like, oh my God, I'm so tired, there's so much to do. And then in a blink of an eye, it's nearly done.
Yes. So the next game on this track will be Bridgetown and Denver for men's roller derby.
Nice. So we might, I'm going to say her name again. So Tracy Akers is going to have to quickly swap hats, as I imagine she'll have that blue megaphone in hand, bench coaching, keeping the boys in line.
Sounds about right. So that whistle lets everybody know we're getting back to the action on the track.
Jenkins telling Volcanic Smash, be cool. You be cool. I liked it. Sorry if that is the rubbish accent. Did you say keep it real or be cool?
Same thing.
Oh, right, cool, yeah. Do both. Be both.
All right. Power Jam, Angel City.
Ari Hell absolutely giving hell to Denver, but it was in vain, as a high block, I believe, that is being assessed to Ari Hell. So she's now sat in the penalty box, which means we have Willen for Denver out of the penalty box with her mate Tracy Akers. And there's my offense dreams coming true. Beautiful work there from Denver. But now we see the formidable setup of Angel City at the front of the pack.
And the pack just breaking it down. Turn 1, turn 2.
Oh, that power jam was over in seconds. Ari Hell now back on the track. Star being stashed. Sneaky maneuver, of course. Clever tactics from the jammers. But look at that tripod at the front of the pack. Look at that tripod at the back of the pack. Tripods everywhere. Tripods in my eyes. I wish I had 3 eyes and then I could look at all the tripods at once. That makes no sense, Terry. Shut up.
It makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Yeah, so both teams just duking it out, and they're both sticking right around turn 3. Not too much action. Everything's kind of stalled. Second straightaway. Starting to see some movement here.
Just under 30 seconds left of this jam to go. Is anybody going to come past this corner, or are we all just going to stay over there? Penalty trouble for Angel, as we see. Number 255, that is a Red Raven sitting down in the penalty box. And we have some jammers breaking on through to the other side. Oh, Ari Hell, problems again. Track cut being assessed, so she's gone back for another 30 seconds in the box as the jam is called to its natural conclusion.
Angel City having an awesome weekend. I think that they just, they're starting to look a little bit more fatigued than Denver at this point. So, I think that's having a huge play in how this is going for them versus Denver.
So you tell me, because I have no geography knowledge at all, who's had to travel the furthest to get here?
The furthest to get here would have been Denver.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, I think it's safe to say that VRDL has probably come the furthest.
Oh, yes. I thought you meant between these two teams.
Yeah, I did mean that.
Okay,
but then
good.
because I just thought, they're probably not from that far
Yeah.
away. Followed by probably Bear City, coming over from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just brilliant to see, as I was talking to Eric Rourke yesterday, the amount of international skaters that we have here now, teams, officials, volunteers. It's fantastic to see roller derbies not just like an American thing, it is for everybody, and everyone can come and join in at the Big O.
And that's what makes the Big O so special, is that you do have so many options to watch travel teams from near, far, and also juniors and men. So that's really nice.
Yeah, definitely. I personally haven't had too much interaction with a junior roller derby, apart from the bits I've seen back at home. So fantastic to see that here at the Big O. Wonderful to see. And wonderful to see both jammers on the track. We have got Derby Dagger, we've got Scold Eagle, and we've got just under a minute of this jam left to go. So 250 plays 1-2-4, Denver on top, as we well know. But Angel City's showing absolutely no signs of slowing down, no signs of fatigue, just absolutely going for it.
Angel taking the back of the pack and receiving Scald Eagle. Scald Eagle coming in super hot, trying to get past that amoeba, as we said, and making only like quick seconds of it.
Yeah, beautiful work there from Scald Eagle. I just love the way that jammers can just like stomp their way through everybody and stomp with style. Scald Eagle calling it off, massive smile on her face. High fives all around in the Denver camp to my right.
Nice work. Both teams showcasing a lot of great defensive maneuvers with their walls. They were really flexible there. It just looked overall well played in a very physical game, which was nice.
Yeah, we will be shortly going over to an interview with one of the players. I'm not sure who it will be. I imagine it will be somebody from Denver, as they have just taken the win. So your unofficial score is Angel City 128, Denver 261. Fantastic game of roller derby in front of you. And as we said, what have we got coming up on this track next for your eye pleasure? I know it's Denver men, because we were just talking about that a second ago. I believe they are playing. I'm just going to segue you in really slowly. They will be playing
Bridgetown.
Nice, smooth.
Yeah, nailed it.
Seamless.
That should be pretty fun, actually.
Nobody noticed. It's going to be an absolutely corker of a game, and I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, Bridgetown coming off a tough one against St. Louis yesterday. So this will be a really good game to kind of catch up on. Do we have a final score of 128 to 261?
So the team's now going for their hand slaps. Why not join in? Give yourself and the people around you, whether it's the cat, the dog, or the goldfish, why not give them a hand slap? Show your appreciation. Why not take a little boomerang of yourself? Stick it up on Instagram or Twitter or Tumblr or Bebo. Hashtag it, I was going to say hashtag MySpace, I don't know why. Hashtag it the Big O 2018. And let us know what's going down in your town. We want to see those pictures. It's coming up to about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at home in England. So probably time for you guys to get your best pajamas on and send us some pictures of those. In the beautiful US of A, it's still a pretty what's the word I'm after? Pretty reasonable time in the afternoon to maybe be in some nice loungewear.
Well, loungewear is always optional on a Sunday anyway. So
as long as you're not wearing Crocs, we don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind. Stitch on the Twitter feed using hashtag BigO2018 says, but I don't want that game to be over. Neither do we. It was fantastic to watch. Denver Roller Derby, Eagle finishing this game and then imagine a mic drop, which as announcers, we don't agree with.
Okay, so we are going to head over to Pepper, who has got, it's meant to just be one skater, but he's got 3 of them over there. So we're going to go straight over to Denver.
I am Johnny Pepper, and I'm joined with some MVPs, the Denver Roller Girls. They just got finished beating the Angel City Scald. How was that game?
Exhilarating. I can only describe that game with one word. We're the 3 captains of the team this year, sharing tacos, bricks, and I'm just so proud of everything that we're doing this year, and I just can't get over how much improvement we've had from champs to now, and we're just going to keep up on it.
Anything y'all want to say?
I think the whole team's just pumped on our performance against VRDL. We got some things to work on, but we're off to a great start this season.
Yeah, I'm just super proud of the team and super proud of these guys. We've just been working our asses off, and I'm stoked for the rest of the season. It's going to be a good one. So,
Thank y'all for tuning in, and stick around for the next game.